Hello, all my model railroad fans. Today we are going to check out a club layout in San Antonio at the San Antonio Transportation Museum. So I met these guys in New Braunfels at the train show. They had invited me out to go a couple weeks ago. I just didn't have some time. So finally, a couple weeks later, I have a little bit of time. So I'm gonna go check them out and see what they have to offer. I saw some pictures. It looks really cool. I'm excited. Today's a beautiful day. It's only, I think the high is supposed to get to 80 degrees, and in south/central Texas, that is a cool day. So check this out. Come along with me. I'm hopefully get a ton of footage. Brought my own locomotive and some rolling stock. So today I'm bringing out the SD40, the USA Trains SD40-2. So yeah, come along with me. This is going to be great. I'm excited, and I get some cool footage. Stay tuned to the end. All right, we made it. Here we are. I'm going to get out and start checking stuff out. Club layout day 1. They go on Saturday and Sunday, so I'm gonna head back tomorrow. Hung out there for a couple hours. Man, it's awesome layout, especially it expands your rolling stock that you can invest in, because that way you have a place you can run those longer cars, the bigger engines, you know. So it was really neat to see that. So I'm gonna go back tomorrow, take you guys with me, get a few other shots, and so I'll see you after that. finished at the San Antonio Garden Railroad Club. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. It was a great time getting out there and seeing that layout. Really enjoyed myself, and signed up to join that club. It was fun. You know, I have my little layout in the front, which is, you know, it's fun. It's your own layout, and it's just limited. You know, so there's only so many things I can run out there with that before it makes it look like it's chasing its tail. But being out there and being able to run, you know, the SD40 and put, you know, 9, 10, 11, 12 cars behind it and have a nice little consist, that was kind of awesome to have, you know. And it doesn't limit you now as far as, like, you know, what you're able to buy and run. You know, before I was kind of like, well, I can't really buy that. It'll just be too hard to run, or, you know, it looked funky on my little layout. So now, you know, I can get the best of both worlds and have some things that, you know, I'd like to run, you know, some auto carriers, or maybe even some intermodals, some things like that, maybe piggybacks, I don't know. But I have that opportunity now, you know, in the future to be able to do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more. Appreciate it.